Hello friends, in this video we learn about what are the IP address. Friends, IP address, as we know about that, every computer has a IP address. So let me tell you IP address 4. What is IPv4? What is IP4? IP4 here you can IPv4 and IPv यहाँ पे as you can see 6. So IPv4 has a 8 bits that is called octet. So as we know about that, every computer has a start IP address 192. Why? Just because of they are belong to C class. There is a 4-5 class. So as we know about the every computer has a unique mailing address, allow device sends, receives and data network like internets. So what is the difference IPv4 and IPv6? Friends, as we know about that, IPv4 internet protocols only have a limited IP address. There is a 32-bit address providing about 4.3 billion unique address. So in this address we need to more IP address. That's why we come to IPv6. This is a 120-bit address. So you can is a largely IP address store in this. So IP address 4 has a, as we know about that, and IPv6 more capable store IP address in new version with 128 bits architecture. So here is a IP address 8-bit octet as you can see. So here how to comes 172. So friends, let me tell you how to octet count the IP address. Okay, so where we can start 1 2 4 8 16 32 64 and 128. As you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 octet. So we 8 octet count these numbers. So where is a live 101 101 011 and 00? Just you can calculate the all the number. So here we calculate just this number 128 plus 32 plus 8 plus 4. As you can see 172. So here is a 172. That's the bits actually work in these bits. So this is the fundamental how to bits octets working in backgrounds. So I just personally suggest you can read the all class IP address. This is more benefit for you ki which one is lie in this class 192 to 128, 128 to 127 and all things. So here we learn about the IPv4 and IPv5. IPv6 is more capable IP address stores. This is the 120-bit architects, and IPv4 is a internet protocol. There is a widely used but is a 32-bit architects. So next topic is a write source nodes on the following cache memory. What is a cache memory? Here is a, as you can see, the L1, L2, L3. Let me show you in my computer. Here I come just my task manager and performance, and you can see the CPU just clicks, and here is the cache memory L1, L2, L3. So what is the purpose of the L1, L2, L3? As we know about that, the AMD architecture is a more capable of Intel's. That's why the ceiling is the most high video games and all things, you know. So here is a L1, L2, L1. This is a cache memory. Cache memory is a store in your system. As you can see, CPU word transfers, cache memory fast, slow, and main memory block transfer. Here is a small high speed storage located close to your CPU, used to temporarily store frequently. As we know about that, if you run a programs and minimize they are stored in a L1s, and if you continue run the program, the L2. If you both simultaneously run the programs, the L3 reduce the time need to access data from the main memory, therefore be speeding up overall processing cache memory faster than the RAM is organized into level, just because of the L cache memory is just nearby your processor. So L1 is smallest and fastest, slightly larger and share core slower than L1 and L2. Okay, so here we learn about cache memories. What is the PROMs? PROM now programmable read only memory. This is a very old versions, but why we learn about that? Why the examiner and questions here comes to know? As we know about that, so we just jump in a 4 stairs, we fall down very badly. That's why we are teaching from the base. So PROM just a volatile memory. A volatile memory, if you read and write anything, you cannot erase on them. So that's why we are used to them. So to write data using special device called PROM program. Once program the data, you cannot cannot be altered or erased. So next we move the Wincher disks. What is Wincher disks? As you know about that, hard disk is a very old model IBM in 1917. Is an enclosure to protect disk platters, and you can see here is a plates and code names projects referring 30 MB storage. Write the, as we know about the pen drive, which is called the WRAM. So write once, read many. We can write, and many times you can multiple device and systems and TV and all things and portable device, just insert the pen drives and many time you can read. Next is the seek time and latency. What is the seek time? As we know about that, if you play a video, suppose that if you do not want to continue, you just seek them. That means the time taken by read and write add ending. We example just the video clips. Here is a talking about the disk. Okay, to move and track containing the desired data. Critical factor determining access space. What is the latency? Latency is the more time consumable disk rotate under reads write. Once the correct track has been reached, together with seek time, latency affect overall access time disks. Here is some fundamentals, as you can see the graph. Now we move the what is the network topology. First of all, we know about the what is the topology. Topology is a fundamental, so all the computers are connected each other, as you can see, and different designs. First is a bus topology, second is a ring topology, mesh topology, star, and all things. But we know about that, so what is the advantage and disadvantage? This is the most important question. Here is a topology is a fundamental of the, just like a, for example, network topology or refer arrangement nodes. This is called nodes. We call this one is nodes. Connection between in network determines data flow. Device communicate topology can be physical, actual layouts, cable, logically how data is transmitted. Transmission, suppose that these are the transmitted. As you can see, I explain you, these are the transmitted. Data transmitted, you can transfer anything which is called data transmitted. Suppose that one computer shut down or crash, so all computer are affected each other. That's why is the benefit or advantage. So bus topology, one wire cables connected. Here is a many cables. Star topology, as you can see, where is a star? Here is a star. Here is a star topology. Device nodes are connected a central hub. As you can see, here is a central hub. Switch the hub act as a communicated point, manage data transmit. Ab advanced, let me say, easy to install and manage. Fault isolation, fault one device connection don't affect the rest of the network. Suppose that if you one computer affected, so all computer will be affected. No, there is a separated bus topology, and here is a you can fully connected network topology. Disadvantage, single point failure. If the hub switch fails, entire network goes down. If the hub is failed, entire network will be affected and nobody can access cost effectively and scalability. So here is an example of bus topology, mesh. And next we move about the tree topology. As you can see, what is the tree topology? Just a characteristic bus topology. As you can see, here is a bus topology. Device connected hierarchical manner with nodes branching from central hubs. As you can say, central hub. Advantage is easy to expand and adding more branch. Suppose that we want to one nodes here add on, we can easily add on, no problem. So here if we want to add one nodes, how come? We just need to cut them and install and maximum time waste. So here is a advantage of you can easily install add-ons more nodes. Hierarchical structure, fault isolation. Disadvantage, what is the disadvantage? Complex setups require carefully planning, configurations, costly, high ravings, depending on routes and extra. And if you have any doubts and problems, you can comment me. I definitely reply you, friends. And I especially recommend you, I have already make a video previous years basic mathematics BCS 012 or the solution December 2024. So you can learn about this is more benefits for you. And new students, I especially recommend you must watch 1 to 6 semesters. So here is your all the problems and which one questions hard and the problem to get and how to find a solution. This video very helpful.